myself and everybody else. I wish that we will be able to make this community together in Eretz Yisrael.
Amen.
That's going to be a tremendous, I'm selfish, I'm wishing on myself, but this is an unbelievable, not behind me, together, hand in hand. Alright, רבותיי, ברשות רב ינץ, ברשות הגבאים, each and every one, לפי מעלתו, כבודו, my dear friends. It says in the Gemara, and it says in the Siddur, we say, Hayom Harat Olam. When we finish Masechet Rosh Hashana, we are closing out a circle in time. We're completing a whole entire process. But in a way, once we close something, we also open something else. Because Masechet Rosh Hashana does not deal only with the Yom Adin, but it deals also with tremendous secret. It deals with time itself. And what does it mean? It means the ability of a person, of a human being, to sanctify the moment, to sanctify its time. As Rav Yanet said, there are 4 types of Rosh Hashanah that are mentioned in the Masechet. And the Masechet starts, right, with those words, right? Arba Shesh Shana Hema, right? And then he goes to this. What does it really mean? For us, the root of this Masechta. We need to take a look into that. The Masechta also ends with the sugya, with the learning of blowing the shofar. The shofar is a voice that does not have words in it, but it's a voice nevertheless that we create. Words it doesn't have, but it has a tremendous issue inside. It's a tremendous substance that's called neshama. It teaches us that time is not something that passes on, but rather something that we create. We create time. HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave us the key and the ability to sanctify the month, to decree and to determine when is going to be a new month, when it is going to be a holiday, when it is going to be Rosh Chodesh, and whether it's going to be and when it's going to be Yom Adin, the day of judgment. Even the Malachim in Shamayim ask, when is going to be Rosh Hashanah? And they're waiting down for Beit Din Shel Mata to us to determine when is going to be Rosh Hashanah. And then a tremendous learning that we get from this Masechet. A tremendous divine humbling. What a tremendous responsibility, human responsibility, that it's up to us to determine when is going to be the day of judgment of the whole entire world. What we get out of this, that mankind, us, we are partners with the Kadosh Baruch Hu in creation. And what is that we're creating? We are creating time. As much as the Kadosh Baruch Hu created the world in Parashat Bereshit, when he says in Bereshit, so each and every one of us sanctifies its time by doing things, by doing teshuvah, by learning Torah. Where the women and men are partners in this endeavor. It's not just the men, it's the woman, as the Gemara says in Masechet Chagigah. What do the women merit when in learning Torah is when they send the husbands to learn. It is a partnership between men and women. If it wasn't for the women, we would not learn, and if it wasn't for the men, we would not learn as well. So we are all in this together, and for me, this is a very nice endeavor to see everybody here together celebrating the Siyum Masechta, which is quite unique. However, Rosh Hashanah is not just a matter of din itself. And the shofar that we blow in Rosh Hashanah is not just to wake up the people who sleep in the middle of Tfilah in Rosh Hashanah. When it says Hayom Harat Olam, it means it's the day in which the world was created. Chazal tells us that. And that's why us, every single year, we are born again, we are recreating again a new person. We are not just being judged for what we did, but we are judging and we are being judged on what we could have been and we didn't. In other words, this is a din of a potential, and we're giving din also of hope. That's why it's important not to waste this potential. Don't waste your time. It's important to really get down and to get a grip of it, because this is something we're going to give the din as well. Instead of talking gossip, instead of talking lashon hara, Let's talk Divrei Torah. Let's talk holy words. In your home also. It should be your house is a mikdash. And both women are men and men are responsible to sanctifying their house. Because it's mikdash me'at. When we blow the shofar, this is not only a voice of fear, but also the voice of spiritual rebirth. It breaks the routine habits that we have. All the habits that we have in our hearts, as Rav Yanet said before, it brings us back to the original voice of our neshama, and it tells us, get up. Don't stay the way you are. Time is being created, time is being born, and so are you. And so as right now we are standing, right now we're about to do the siyum of the Masechet, and we know that every siyum of Masechet has a concept of Mashiach in it. Why? Because in every siyum, every time we finish something, there's an essence of tikkun, of fixing. When a Jew finishes a Masechta, he's sanctifying time. And that is something, as Rav Yanis thanked his Rebbetzin, I need to thank my Rebbetzin as well, who stood behind me for years and supported me in pushing me, to encourage me to continue learning and teaching the people. And for that I would say, Sheli v'shelachem shelahu. It's all hers, it's not mine. All my Torah is the Torah of my wife. It belongs to her, because if it wasn't for her, I won't be standing here today teaching the people and sharing this Torah together with Rav Yanet and all the members of the Shul. So we have to understand that it takes learning. Here we are taking learning, and we're taking the past, something that somebody said in the Gemara thousands of years ago, and we turn it into internal message, eternal voice. And that moment, when we do that, when we learn, we are making ourselves partners with Ribbono Shalom as well. Just as Beit Din sanctified the Chodesh in created time, so are we becoming partners of Kadosh Baruch Hu. That's why it's important to learn. That's what we say right now, Hadran alach Masechet Rosh Hashana, ve'Hadran aleinu. Right? Also, it teaches us that every single day could become a Rosh Hashanah, because the Masechet is not just something that belongs into the books, it is a way of life. Every learning, everything that we learn is considered to be Maaseh Bereshit. We are creating new worlds, we are fixing the world. Every morning for us should be the voice of shofar. That's why it's important to go to shul also in Shacharit every single day. I would like to say that Yeh Ratzon, that we should all be married to hear the shofar, internal shofar inside of us, to sanctify our time, to reburn all the time from the Torah itself, and to reveal every single year, that every single year, every month, every week, every day, every moment, our divine spark in us. And I really hope that together we should all march, not behind anybody, but hand in hand, as one line, to Mashiach, to see Biat Mashiach Sidkenu, and we should all be married to safe, happy, long, and very wealthy life.
Amen. All the boys that feel making the same, please come close.
Guys.